How you want to put this for STV? My name's Belinda Bess, and I was doing the intuitive, and the intuitive Mike Myers showed up, and I feel so bad for. I'm sorry.
You're good. You're stupid.
I was like, oh my god, bitch, look at that. I'm looking extra chunky. I feel so bad for Mike. Would you hush, dang?
Fine.
I stand it.
Miko, you
I don't think nobody can hear me, did he? Can you hear me? Can anybody hear? Okay, I got a cold. Can anybody hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, okay, good. So, I did the intuitive, and I felt bad for Michael Myers. Michael Myers is lonely and feels outed by you. He's so sad. I feel so bad for Mike. I mean, all the tragedy that you have put up on people. I mean, you sad? I feel kind of bad for him. So, Mike, if you watching, this is for you. Somebody is sad. He's very sad. I saw it. But that still ain't stop my attitude. I feel bad for Mike Myers.
No, I'm not.
Shout out to your mind, Mike. Here you go, Mike.
That was only earlier.
For you, Michael Myers. Hold on. What? I'm not having this shit tonight. Definitely, I'm not having it tonight. You talking louder than the TV. Damn.
Alright, Miko. I will play Mortal Kombat if you don't right now.
Oh, my bad. Let me get on out of here. I didn't know you was doing your thing.
January 14th.
January 14th.
Next year.
What do you mean? Oh, January. Okay, I'm thinking December. All right. You don't have nothing coming up this week?
No, they canceled.
I can't believe it.
Oh, they canceled it because of what? Because y'all get out of school early?
No, because the timing was bad.
Yeah. That's what I just said. We got some dumb niggas, man. Damn, it smell like feet in here. All right, so this is for Mike Myers. Here you go, Mike. They done took over every room in here. This one smell like Play-Doh and in the middle of somebody's toes. I need to put a scent in here. This is ridiculous. Damn. What's going on in here? Here we go. Okay, Mike, here you go. So, Mike, there's something going on with your property matters. There's some type of loss that has come up with your property matter. Also, there's another responsibility here that is lingering around. Now, I don't think that one little responsibility is causing you any problems, but you have been argumentative about it. I think what was going on with you with this property matters and this new negotiation is what triggered some things here lately. I do feel that you're trying to make a judgment about someone. A sweetheart, a lover, a two-sided individual that you are worried about that ended things with you. I do feel like you have more money coming in for some reason. You put whatever argument, whatever troubles, whatever you were having problems with your property matters, whatever problem that you were having with your property matters, you put that to the side. Whatever arguments you were having with the two-sided lover that you think about, who you think outed you, you have put that behind you, okay? And there's still hope. You don't want anyone that know that you're upset about the situation that has gone on. You don't want anyone to know that how you really feel about the individual. I do see here, Mike, that you do like someone. And you don't want that person to know that you would be jealous if they was to find somebody else. That would make you really angry. Who gives a fuck? Okay, anyway, so I do feel that you're going to be reaching out to someone in good heart. There's two people here. There's one that there's one that is around you. There is one that is around you, and I just feel like she's there. She's around you. She's that individual's there, but I do see somebody else here. Another one. I see another one here. I see. There's another one here that you had a misfortune with, but you would like to get back along with them. I think it bothers you more that you don't talk to that person than the other person, because I feel like you made a judgment about the other individual. Maybe you live with this individual. Maybe this is someone that you live with. Maybe y'all had some issues in the past. Maybe you was in a past relationship and you guys have broken up and you're on the bitter end of it, and that was going on while you was bickering with someone else. But it looks like now that that's over, you feel alone, you feel outed. Whatever happened in that situation was unexpected. You put it behind you, but you're still mad about it. You do have jealous feelings. You do not want someone to get away from you. Okay, Mike, you don't want no one to get away from you. I do feel like the person that you have the huger misfortune, and I feel like whoever the two-sided person is, they came to you with the drama. That's who you want to be happy with. There's some type of gift giving here, or some type of something that's tying you two together. I do feel like you're angry. You're angry, but you're not as pissed as you was. I do feel like you have been sneaking around watching, or doing things to see, or having leverage with something. There's going to be a money message or some type of income message that's going to be sent out. I do feel like you have a time frame on whatever this is that you're moving fast towards. You are reevaluating your finances. You're thinking about having a relationship with someone, but you just don't know because you consistently keep bringing yourself back to that square one with someone. Whatever you desire with someone, you may have to communicate with them. I think there's someone else that you like too, but you're not getting no leeway. You ain't getting no leeway. So there's three people in the picture. One that you are finally getting over. There was something with housing properties. I mean, that went really bad. It was not good for you. I think that's a reason why there was a big, huge temperament. I mean, that stuff went on for like almost, it could be 7 years, or it could be for the last 7 weeks, or it could be for the last 7 months. It is finally out of the way. So there was another situation that was going on with someone I think that you kind of like, and you would like to see yourself in a situation with them, and you want to be happy, but you kids can't seem to bring their happiness in right now. I do see that that's going on. Those feelings are still there. Now, you do desire someone to be a little bit tougher. You would like someone to be a little bit tougher, someone that would be a little bit more authority figure type, but I do feel the people that you are reaching towards, it ain't happening. The ones that you are going after, it ain't happening. Well, I don't know what you want me to say. I just feel bad for you. I feel bad for you, and I saw you popped up in the intuitive, Mr. Mike Myers, and I wanted to see why would you feel out and alone when you push people to do that to you. And I do understand why you feel out and alone, because there was a relationship where maybe there was some type of shared property, and someone gave you shit. It's a lot of things. It's finally over. And then you have this other situation that's not going good either. Okay? And then there's a certain type of person that you would like to be around you, and you're not catching heat. I think it was someone that you were trying to approach, and they gave you the letdown. I don't even think they was going to even give you a chance anyway. You do want a relationship. You want some type of companionship. But it's all about finance for you, Mike. And sometimes you move just a little bit too fast. Your changes are going to come starting the 21st of this month. You'll get a chance to see yourself for who you really are. It's all about money for you. That's all it's showing. Money, 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 money. There is someone that you're mad with, but you tried to do some skizzle and some scamming, and you also sneak around and spy. There's a chance for you to be happy with someone if you go for it. Okay, this is another two-sided lady. She's a little bit younger, though, than the other two women. The other woman you've been knowing a long time. The second woman is a little bit younger, and the third woman just didn't have a chance at all. Matter of fact, she didn't give you one, okay? You reached for the stars, and she shot them down. Imagine that. The misfortune with the one that's a little bit younger, I feel like that connection is a little bit more spiritual for you. I do feel like you're going to be reaching out to them. The connection there seems to be the most loving one. I think that you're aiming more at that, but not moving on that. There are feelings here. You are upset about a situation that didn't take a turn like you wanted it to turn. You don't even know how to face the situation. You're just going to try to hold back as much as you can and hold on to your feelings and not release them as long as you can, okay? So that's what's going on right there, Mr. Mike. Unexpected new things, putting things to the past. So you are over that housing property stuff, but yet you feel alone. You're thinking about the endings. You think about this relationship that you were in. You just decided that, I think at one time you may have thought about, well, maybe I could try to give this thing a chance. You rethought it. This is with somebody old. You had something lingering that was old, that was unfinished business financially with your property matters. Huge responsibilities that had to do with your house. You had to give up some stuff. You tried to argue about it, but you just decided to just let them be. and whatever they wanted. I don't know if you gave it to them, but I know you made a judgment about how you was going to give it to them. Okay? I think they're satisfied, but you're worried. You feel out and alone, and you feel all you have is your money and you. Okay? I mean, congratulations on giving whoever their stuff back, or finally getting over the relationship, or and whatever's going on between the person that you probably really like out of the three, because the other one don't matter. Homegirl didn't give you 2.3 seconds at all. Okay? The other one, I don't see anything but them trying to love themselves, and I just feel like they're at peace, and they're just younger. I just see a younger energy with that person. But the other one, stiff as a board, was not playing any games with you. At one point, that person was as sweet as pie, very two-sided, very opinionated. They walked away and got what they wanted, and I think that's not what you wanted to happen. Is there changes? Are there better changes for you? It depends on how you feel and how fast you're going. But I think that you are realizing that some things have closed out for some new things to open up for you in the love area of your life. Shout out to your mind, Mike Myers. I hope that you are doing good. And I want to tell you this, Mike, baby, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you realize just a little too late, honey. Have you even thought that somebody was going to stick around for your ass? Come on, Mike. It's too late, baby. It's too late. It just looks like you like to go at the pace that you like to go at, but I'm here to tell you, Mike, I don't know what you gonna do to win whoever. I know you ain't trying to win the first one, and I know you ain't trying to win the last one. She ain't trying to see you. You put this person on a pedestal, and they wasn't trying to see you. You were just welcoming them and floating with your leopards and doing all of this. They wasn't trying to see you. They gave you the old Kahoot. Hi, then bye. Bye. They wasn't who you thought they was. You thought you was getting someone that was a little bit better than the other one, but actually she didn't want you at all. She didn't even go out with you. You said hello, and y'all probably went and had a good time, and that was the end of that. The other one, that's the only one you got left over. So, I mean, I don't know what you're going to do to get that one back. I mean, you're going to really have to push through. I don't see that. I don't see that individual walking your way. The only person that I saw walking in that individual's way was you. So maybe you're putting some things on hold. I didn't see any changes. I didn't see anything like, you mad that you had to give up some money in a situation. Yeah. You think the other, you think the younger one is messing with somebody else. That's why you sneaking around watching. And you doing it a lot too. You doing it at least 2 or 3 times a week. You spying 2 or 3 times a week. You think this person is with somebody else. That's why you're spying. You sure are. You sure are. And you got your arrow aimed straight at the forehead. All about finances here again. You trying to think about it. You watching. You watching. Some kind of way you can see property too. You can see somebody's property, or you've been by their property. It's the person you was arguing with that caused you some type of inner sadnesses. And the next day, it looks like after that argument happened between this person that you're spying on, you went on a date with you went out. You were so mad you went out with this person, and the bitch gave you a goodbye that day. You tried to reach out to the person. They was like, no, you didn't. Shoulda, They gave you the shoulda, and that made you upset. So now you're back at square one. You're gonna go for the person that makes you happy. Somebody gave you a cold goodbye. It's not showing the face, it's showing more of an energy, Mr. Mike Myers. I don't even know why you did that. You thought you was doing something. You thought you was getting under and going over to somebody else, but there to find that you was getting dumped. Well, I don't know what to tell you. My name's Belinda Bez, Mike Myers. I just feel sorry for you and the intuitive. I saw where you were feeling outed and alone, and I thought I'd take a chance to look into your deck to see what you're doing and how you're doing it and when you're doing it. And I see that you have a lot going on in your life. You have a lot of situations. You have a lot of financial situations. You just cleared up a financial situation. You was trying to see if this person was really wanting to be with you. This one here of late that you tried to date, or you reached out to her to go somewhere, and she was like, there's hope somewhere else. and she gave you the old goodbye, and that's where you're feeling alone at, because the people that you are going after is just not happening. Uh, Feeling financially, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine financially, but you're still trying to make a decision about what to do. Uh, it's time for me to move on. And Friday's on, and I wish you the best, Mr. Mike. But I'm telling you, if you're trying to go after that younger one, baby, it is too late. You are spying double time. You think they with somebody else. You think they're gonna jump into a you think they're gonna jump into a relationship with somebody else. That's why I don't know how you doing the spying. It looks like you have even been by their house before. That's what it looks like. You've been by there. You were so mad you went over there. You've been by there because I saw it twice. And you're double spying in some kind of way. I don't know how you seeing them. I don't know how you doing it, but you are seeing them. It's making it worse on you. If you think they're with somebody, why don't you go talk to them? Maybe you the reason why they think that way. I'm tired of talking about this shit over and over again. God bless you, Mike, and don't kill nobody this week. You got anything to say, Mike? Keep it flat and keep it funky. You know, you ain't got to be trying to kill everybody in the neighborhood. You just don't have to pop up on people. You don't have to cut any throats. You don't have to be that way. Communication is key. You don't have to use your knife and just attack. It's just so raw of you. All you have to do is communicate and know when and know when not to do things. Know your place, Mike. Know your place, because it seems like you're so arrogant that you went after somebody that wasn't even checking for your hairline, if there is even one. There was nothing there. You thought you was slick? Well, I guess you spent home with Coco and the puppy that night, huh? Or was you... Good night. Have a good day, bud. This is a mess, boy.